Welcome to another video of FoodNourish Deep Dives, the videocast of FoodNourish.net, where we explore topics like health, food, supplements, and alternative approaches to health and wellness.
We've all been there, right? That miserable, scratchy, just painful swallow that makes you dread even taking a sip of water. It could totally derail your whole day. But what if I told you the best way to fight it isn't at the pharmacy, but might actually be hiding in your kitchen pantry right now? Let's dive in.
So, before we can talk about a cure, we have to know our enemy. What's really going on in there? We're not just talking about any old sore throat. We're going after the specific bug that causes all that grief.
And the villain of our story is strep throat. It's caused by a nasty little bacterium called A. streptococcus. This is the culprit behind that intense swelling, that sharp pain, and all that inflammation. And yeah, it's super contagious. But here's the good news. Nature has some seriously powerful weapons to help us fight back.
And this is where things get really cool. We're about to explore remedies that people have trusted for centuries. But now, they're not just old wives' tales. Modern science is actually coming in and proving that they work. This is where ancient wisdom gets the stamp of approval from the modern lab.
Think about it. For literally centuries, way before we had modern drugstores, people had to rely on what nature provided to heal themselves. So these aren't just random ideas, they are time-tested, proven solutions that have been working for a very long time.
Okay, so let's jump into our first group of remedies. These are the amazing liquids you can sip, drink, or gargle with to start feeling some of that sweet, sweet relief. First up, we've got a powerhouse duo. You've got ginger tea. The magic here comes from compounds called gingerols and shogaols. Now, studies show these guys are incredible anti-inflammatories. They go right to the source and reduce that painful swelling. Then there's matcha tea, which is loaded with something called catechins. These do two amazing things at once. They give your whole immune system a boost, and they've been shown to directly fight the strep bacteria. It's a real 1-2 punch.
Next up, let's talk about apple cider vinegar. The way this works is pretty genius. When you gargle with it, the acetic acid literally changes the environment in your throat, making it a place where those nasty bacteria just can't thrive. It's fantastic. And then you have licorice root tea, which contains a compound called glycyrrhizin. Research has confirmed the stuff is both antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, so it's another awesome all-in-one remedy for your throat.
Hey, just a quick pause here. If you're thinking, wow, I need to stock up my own natural medicine cabinet, I've got you covered. Just head over to foodnourish.net/deals. We've put together all the best deals on wellness products and supplements from top brands like Apollo, Peptide Sciences, Perpetual Life, iHerb, Source Naturals, Nootropics Depot, and Biooptimizers. It's a great way to save a little cash and support the channel. The link is right there in the description for you.
All right, we're back. Now let's get into our next set of remedies. These work a little differently. We're talking about things that actually coat and soothe your throat, plus some spices that bring some serious heat to the fight.
The magic word here is mucilage. It's this gooey, gel-like substance in certain plants, and trust me, it's a total game changer for a sore throat. Marshmallow root is full of it. When you drink it as a tea, that mucilage creates this soothing, protective layer right over your irritated throat. It feels amazing. Slippery elm works the exact same way. It forms a protective gel that studies have shown makes a significant difference in reducing pain.
And now for the spices. I know putting cayenne pepper on a sore throat sounds crazy, but hear me out. The active compound, capsaicin, is incredible. It actually works by telling the pain messengers in your body to take a break, giving you relief. Plus, it has antimicrobial effects. Then you have that classic combo, honey and black pepper. Honey is famous for fighting microbes, and the piperine in black pepper is a potent anti-inflammatory. When you put them together, they create this amazing teamwork effect, fighting the bug while soothing the pain.
Okay, so we've talked about attacking the infection, but supporting your body's own healing process is just as critical. So let's run through a few pro tips to help you get back to 100% even faster. Honestly, this is all about helping your body, not making its job harder. Getting enough rest is absolutely non-negotiable. Research shows your immune cells do their best work while you're sleeping. Steam inhalation is another huge one. It helps soothe your airways and loosen things up. And on the flip side, it's pretty simple. Just avoid things that irritate your throat more, like alcohol and smoking. They'll just make the inflammation worse and slow down your recovery. And speaking of steam, check out this number, 35%. That's right. Studies have found that if you add just a few drops of an essential oil, like eucalyptus, to your steam, you can reduce throat inflammation by an extra 35% compared to just using plain steam. That is a massive boost.
So, what's the bottom line here? Let's recap. First, these natural remedies are the real deal. They've got solid science to back them up. Second, it's the active compounds, like the gingerols in ginger or the capsaicin in cayenne, that are the heroes fighting off pain and inflammation. Third, don't forget about those soothing agents like mucilage that give you that instant protective coating. And finally, never, ever underestimate the simple power of rest and staying hydrated. It's key. As you can see, nature's medicine cabinet is just incredible. It gives us a whole arsenal of tools to fight something as common and crummy as a throat infection. The remedies are out there, the science backs them up, and relief is totally within your reach. Which kind of leaves us with just one last question. Nature's pharmacy is open, so what will you try first? You can find a full list of all these remedies and a lot more detail in the resource article, which I've linked in the video's description. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps us grow our channel so we can keep delivering these deep dives. And of course, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss another video. Thanks so much for watching.